Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today was a pretty good day. If you actually not a good day, but like you just have to understand the structure, and the structure being where we were, right? So um, again, I don't know if I had this in last video, but we were in this pink, right? So also the blue as well, right? So you really, when today we opened, right, you should have waited for at least the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder right here, right? But there was unfortunately no continuation near of the day, right? So that was pretty much we were just building liquidity for today. So you have to be really patient. And for shorting this, you shouldn't have shorted, right? Because you understood that we are still in this buying, right? And to even short, I mean, there was a pretty good short here, um, like a scalp, for example, right? To understand that the market does want to build more liquidity and build another inverse head and shoulder right here to bring us up, right? Possibly, but I wish that we had the continuation at the end, but the market just wants to build liquidity. And again, we never know when, how much or how long the market will build liquidity. But we do understand the algorithms. We did understand that we were in this left shoulder, head, right shoulder, but there was no continuation here. The market wants to dig deeper, build more liquidity, right? So the market did left shoulder, head, right shoulder, but we just didn't have that continuation as well as time left in the day, right? Um, that's pretty much in the bigger context, right? Now I'm going to show you intraday, right? Um, so again, if you understand the structure, blue is right here, right? You see how we were building that liquidity, right shoulder, and then we couldn't break out right here, right? So the market wants to build more liquidity, and then this was actually the short you could have taken when you understand the context of blue as well as pink right here, right? You understand the market does want to build that liquidity deeper, right? um, this being the left shoulder, this being the head, the deep head, and then the right shoulder right here, right? And you can see that we did end up not having that continuation because we ran out of time. But we did close this cup right here as well, right? So the handle, right, again. But if you just notice, right, we had the purple algo showing up at 1 p.m., right? So I did expect this, um, the head to form a bit deeper. So the short that I actually did take was right here, the break of um, orange right here, left shoulder, the right shoulder here, and then the right shoulder right here as well, the break. So it was a pretty quick scalp, right? And then you notice that basically found support right here, the head, right? The left shoulder is right here, and then all we need is that right shoulder right here. And we just ran out of time for today, right? Um, but we did close the cup, so that is still a bull flag, right? So we did close this cup. So now tomorrow we want to see basically the left shoulder, head, that form right here, another right shoulder right here, and then the push up, right? So we do want to see that. And in the 5 minute, I'm gonna show you. I actually did enter as well off of this blue left shoulder, head, oh, head, and the right shoulder right here. I did enter for this quick trade 603, basically half a point, right? Yeah, half a point trade that I did enter, and I actually did make good money on this. And that was pretty much it for my trade. But today you shouldn't have over traded at all, because if you understand the context, right? I basically only took two trades, one right here, and then one right here, right? As well as right here, I took a trade. So I took trades basically like that, right? Because that's what the market gave us, that's what the algorithm gave us, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder right here, and then close of the cup. Now we just wait for the handle. But you should have expected this going down because the handle needed to form, right? But yeah, so tomorrow you want to wait for the left shoulder, head, right shoulder right here, and then the bounce up, right? And I'm going to show you that in the 5 minute, right? Left shoulder here, head right here, and then right here, right shoulder, close the cup, right? Close the cup. Now the handle, right? Same thing right here. I'm gonna actually draw that out for you guys. Right, so we're still in the handle. So tomorrow you want to wait for the left shoulder, head, right shoulder right here, and then right shoulder right here, close of another cup, and then another microstructure, and then we can finally head up, right? But the market can also dig deeper as well, because you see the tapering right here, right? So the market can actually have a bigger rejection and fall all the way down here, right? And basically have the same thing that happened in the 1 minute that you saw. Like, it's gonna form the head right here, right? And it's gonna form the right shoulder right here, and then go up, right? And activate the strong buying orange that you see right here, right? Same buying activate right here as well, right? So you want to wait for that, or you just want to see how the market moves, right? But be careful, because if you do enter here, right, be careful of the traps, right? This white is such a trap here, right? You can see us rejecting tapering right here as well, right? Rejecting and tapering. So you want to be careful. The market can dig deeper to build the liquidity that it wants, right? Can dig deep as like right here, right? And then it can go a long way. So you might not even see the move up till Wednesday, right? And of course, if the market does reject fully, what's gonna happen is to get to basically to short this, right? You want to wait for the test of teal right here, some microstructure, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder right here, and then the close of the cup right here in first cup, right? And then the handle here, right? And then take it down, right? All the way down, possibly right here, right? The 600 level, right? So be careful of that. So, but you want to wait for confirmation to even short this, right? So let the structure present itself. Let the inverse cup close first, right? Let the handle form, right? And then yeah, and then take it off the right shoulder off of white right here, right? And all the way down, right? So pretty simple. But tomorrow we might chop, right? Or if we don't, we might get that big move down, right? We did activate this strong selling right here, so we might still continue in the strong selling. Depends where we open tomorrow. But yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. And again, I told you what's gonna happen if we have to go up, right? But to be honest, just let the market build the liquidity it needs, right? Either from here, either here, right here, or we might just left shoulder, head, right shoulder. But be careful about taking a trade right here, right? Definitely make sure your risk to reward is good before taking the trade, right? If that is the case. Or again, if we just reject left shoulder, head, right shoulder right here, right? And then head down, right? So pretty simple, pretty easy, not that hard. If you can understand the liquidity, if you can understand the context, right? Pretty simple. But yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. And I might not make a video tomorrow because I have a final and I have to, like, so I might not have enough time. But yeah, see you guys.